Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, hits to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks the third tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, swings down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom! What's going on, faithfuls? It's your boy Mike from Nothing But Niners Crew. Guys, we are here to bring you a fun-filled, short episode. This is the pregame show for the 49ers and the Saints. You guys know that we are getting everything ready over on the Patreon, so I'm going to start with that when I run through these formalities. Guys, if you were looking for somewhere to watch the game, today is your lucky day. Guys, head on over to patreon.com/NB9ERS. You sign up for any of those tiers that are $5 or more, and we will have the game going live over there. We have a lot of fun every single game day. We're going to be looking for more iconic moments, and I got a feeling that some are on the precipice today, all right? Give us a follow on some of our social media platforms. Also, we have Facebook and Instagram and Twitch. Those handles are Nothing But Niners. That's spelled all the way out, Nothing But Niners. Now, if you are currently on Twitch, and it is Nothing But Niners with spaces, same spelling, but have underscores in between the words. That's the one that we are transitioning to following the bye week. So make sure you guys start to move from one side to the other. We also have Snapchat and X. Those handles are Nothing But 9. That's the number 9, Nothing But 9 ERS. Make sure you guys head over there as well. If this is your first time on the YouTube page, hopefully you guys enjoy it. You like it. Maybe a short brought you here. Subscribe, guys. Like the video, and then make sure you also turn on your notifications so you know exactly when we are going live. Listen, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this because I don't have a lot of time. I want to make sure that we got the game up and running, all right, over for the Patreon community. I want to be over there in about 10 minutes to you guys. So this is going to be a short episode here. Let's just first run through the inactives for the 49ers. All right, you guys can see them right there. Boom, there they are. And man, I don't think that there's any surprises on this list, okay? So first, here, let me do this. I got to change my background now because I don't like the way that looks. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's a little scary looking too, though. I don't know if I like it. It's okay. I'm going to leave it like that, though, so you guys can see it clearly. All right. Quarterback Brock Purdy, inactive for today. All right. The Jordan Bros, my prediction was right. I said both of them were going to be inactive on game day. It looks like that is the case. Jordan James, running back, and Jordan Watkins, rookie wide receivers, running back, are both inactive. Offensive lineman Drew Moss, offensive lineman Austin Pleasance, defensive lineman Jordan Jefferson, and linebacker Nick Martin. Guys, I don't see any surprises here. That's going to take us to our next part, though, right? Like, this is the next step now. That means that Jawan Jennings, ladies and gentlemen, is active. Let's go. Round of applause. Jawan Jennings is active in the game. All right? That also means Trent Williams is active. Let's go. Round of applause, huh? Let's go. Big Trent in the building. Love hearing that. Absolutely love hearing that. Okay? Now, the question is, what can we expect from these guys, right? Like, they're both banged up. Trent didn't practice all week long, and he didn't have that great of a looking game last week. What can we expect from him, right? We have to find a way to be a little bit patient, all right? We have to be a little bit patient today. So we have to make sure that the Niners, we go into this thing, we're relaxed, we're calm. I'm looking at videos right now of Mac Jones practicing and loosening up. He looks comfortable. He looks calm and collected. We're expecting to see a big game from Christian McCaffrey, but it is going to start in the trenches, guys. That is where it's all going to start. And I am hoping that the front line for the 49ers, the offensive line, I'm hoping that they hold up well, man. I'm hoping that they can hold up well. All right. I'm hoping that Trent Williams comes in here and has a better game than what he had last time, right? It doesn't have to be the best game, but let's have a better game than what he had last week. I want to see the pass protection to continue to be a key because we know that Brock Purdy's ability to scramble and move around a little bit is not what Mac Jones has. So we got to be careful there. We have to watch and make sure that we give him a little bit of time in that pocket, all right? Listen, I want to go over the Saints inactives really quick as well, see if any of them are going to make a difference in this game. Is there anything that we could take advantage of? Now, they did say that their offensive lineman, Trevor Penning, may be inactive, and it is true. All right, so here, I'll just go ahead and share this post with you guys as well. I'll do a screen share for this one too. Nothing feels better than this. Nothing feels better. Oh. I've been talking to y'all this whole time, and my volume has been mad low, and I have not been looking at the comments. That's crazy because I've been in my bag too. That's wild. I apologize about that, guys. That means that y'all couldn't hear me over the applause. I talked about Trent Williams being active and Jawan Jennings being active and what that meant. You know what to expect from those guys. So I apologize. You guys didn't really catch much of that. I am sorry. Yeah, I see it now. All right. Let me go ahead and go over these Saints inactives really quick, and then we'll get to some of the questions in the chat. I apologize about that, guys. All right. I apologize about the audio issues. Saints inactives, wide receiver Trey Palmer, defensive back Rajan Wright, offensive lineman Trevor Penning, offensive lineman Xavier Truss, defensive tackle Christian Boyd, defensive end Jonathan Bullard, and defensive end Chase Young. These are no surprises. These are people that they were listing as out on Friday when we did the show with 49ers Hive. I don't think there's any real surprises here. They do have a backup offensive lineman playing at guard and Trevor Penning since he is out. So there will be some opportunities for us to go out there and try to take advantage of it. All right. But we got to be patient, though, guys. We got a young, inexperienced defensive line. We have a veteran offensive line, and we don't know what we're going to get out of them. So it's a lot of question marks in the trenches, man. I just hope that the team is prepared. I hope that they're ready. All right. Let me get into this really quick. I see a couple of questions in here. Mark says here, oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Here we go. With how Martin got better every week of the preseason, why isn't he getting special team reps over Bethune? And I don't know. It could be missed tackles. It could be that it's not just about special teams, right? He could be playing better in special teams than Bethune, but if they have to go into a game, the team might be more comfortable. So you got to give a little bit of give and take, right? So we'd rather have Bethune on the field playing defense, and then he's ranked down here for special teams, where Martin might be up here for special teams, but down here, and you can't even see it, how low it is, down here for defense, so that, you're going to go with the other guy. You're going to take the other guy. There you go. All right, Queen B at the game. Make some noise. Let's go. You got to represent while you out there, man. Represent while you out there. Hold us down. All right. Listen, I have to head on over to Patreon, guys. I got to get all that ready. The game starts in just a couple of minutes, and I'm really excited. Listen, I want to see some predictions from everybody in the chat really quick. W's in the chat. I think that's what the kids are saying, right? If you think the Niners are going to win, put them W's in the chat. Last I checked, the Niners were still favorites, and this was with the news of Jawan Jennings being injured and maybe not playing, and with the news of Trent Williams being injured and may not be playing, right? The Niners are still favorites on the road, right? That's got to bode well. I see some W's popping in here, man. Let's go. Let's go. That means we're going to win this game, man. Let's go. Let's go. Huh? I'm seeing them pop up there. I like that. I like that. Flood the screen, man. Let's go, chat. Put them W's in there. It looks like everybody sincerely believes it. I also believe, by the way, that we're going to win this game. I'm just nervous about it. I'm excited about it, So that's what I want to say. Is Curtis Robinson a D. Winters backup if Gifford or Gifford? Probably Gifford, right? I haven't heard a lot of positive things about Curtis Robinson this season, so I don't know. There we go. Some score predictions popping in here. You guys can feel free to put those score predictions in there. All W's. Of course, Niner fans are going to assume that they're going to win this game, right? They don't care. But here's one thing I gotta say really quick. I'm tired of seeing it on the national broadcast and all that shit, right? Like, these people keep talking about how the Niners are missing all these weapons, right? They're missing all these weapons. What weapons are we actually missing, right? Okay, so Brock Purdy, yeah, I get you. He's a quarterback. And then what? George Kittle? Yes. But that's kind of it, right? There was no Brandon Ayuk heading into this. We're not missing a weapon. His replacement is there. There was no Deebo Samuel heading into this. So you can't call him missing, right? Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel aren't missing. Is this a different looking offense than last year? Yeah, sure. Is it different looking from where I was 2 years ago? Absolutely. Right? But it doesn't make any sense to me that they keep saying that we're missing all these weapons, and these are guys that aren't here. Kittle and Purdy are big deals. Let me be real. You know, like let's be honest here, right, Daniel? Right? They are big deals, but that's all that's missing from this game. They got to stop throwing in the names like the Deebo Samuel. He's not here. He's not on this team. He's not missing. He's gone. We moved on. He says, where do I go on Patreon? The link will be popping up momentarily. All right. You guys should see it. If you're subscribed to the $5 tier or more, refresh your feed. It should be there. All right. So listen, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm going to go get started over on Patreon, right? I can't wait to see you guys there. Patreon.com/NB9ERS is the place to be. Faithful, let's go out there and get this dub today. I will see y'all at halftime. If it's not going good, I'm going to come in here and talk a lot of shit too. So halftime is going to be just as much fun, all right? Halftime, right back here on the YouTube page. Prepare for glory, anticipate pain, but always remain faithful. Peace.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, them nothing but Niners. Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but. We them nothing but Niners.